Seymour, good morning. Too much rain. Front camera it is. Sleepy Surf, good morning. It's hump day. Got my LaCroix from the food bank. How's everybody doing? Oh shit. That's why. Oh, it's down here. Jesus Christ. I forgot. Excuse me. National Guard is in Chicago. First install of the day. Hope it goes smooth, brother. Hope it goes smooth. Rain is here. Joe, good morning. I gotta clean my windshield wipers, man. National Guard, Chicago. Trump done did it. Trump done did it. Plethora of shines. Talking about sending ICE in black neighborhoods. They coming to get black folks. Yeah. How dumb? Like, who snitched on him first? Did somebody snitch on him? Okay, the story was a Latin King gang member put a hit out on the I guess one of the heads of ICE, like 1,000 for whereabouts, 10,000 if you get them. He Snapchatted to people. They got Snapchats, screenshots, and everything. Or did somebody have like or did somebody tell them? I mean, or do they have like surveillance shit? Get that. Oh, I'm cleaning this shit off, man. Here, make a fake hit and put it on Snapchat. I thought it was fake. I don't know, man. That feels like something that these younger cats would do. They think because Snapchat's messages. This wasn't a CI then. He gonna be a CI now. I tell you that much right now. I was like, you want to go to jail for that? Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Hit that share button. Today for lunch, Tuesday I went to the, yesterday I went to the food bank. We're kind of late. I got some bok choy, fresh. See, sometimes the food bank, like local, like farmers and shit like that, they'll donate stuff that they just harvest. Got some fresh bok choy. I'm mad I only grabbed one bushel, one handful, one bag, you know what I mean? But I sauteed some bok choy and some sesame oil, ginger, garlic, some I ain't put any soy sauce in it. Some chili oil, and then cut up the rest of the steak I had and put it in there, mixed it up. I don't got any breakfast though. Still haven't gone back and got any yogurt, man. CCP. Oh, what is wrong with bok choy? Y'all talk all this eat healthy and all this. A black man can't saute no bok choy, man. What's going on in the world, man? You know what I'm saying? I like bok choy. I do. I really didn't start eating until like, we started eating ramen, like fancy ramen, like real ramen at these restaurants. Because, Big Griff likes ramen. She's a noodle head. In the best sense of the word. And, sometimes they put bok choy in their joints, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I haven't ate bok choy in my life, but it's only recently I started cooking it. It's easy to cook. But yeah, now I want to see, man, because all them Chicago cats were talking big shit. Don't send the National Guard here. Well, they're here now, niggas. They're here now. And one shot I follow in Chicago, he's a fucking clown. But anyway, he'd be like, yo, they be in mass, just snatching motherfuckers. Is Chicago a concealed carry state? Can you conceal carry in Chicago? He's saying somebody gonna get shot because they don't have any identification or anything like that. I'm waiting. Let's see how long they take to pacify Chicago. DC, they didn't really put up a fight. Now Chicago was, they putting up a little bit of a tussle with them. Let's see how far he goes. Not negative? I didn't think so, man. I thought Illinois was pretty strict on guns. And they always blame the neighboring states for how all the guns getting Chicago and stuff like that. ICE about to hand out that act right. You goddamn right, man. People be like, because you know them ICE be aggressive and they be pushing people and shit. Like, you gotta understand, if you was in their shoes, you'd be doing the same thing. Especially in like a hostile environment, you know? You'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not meaning like shooting people, but cuffing people and pushing people back, that's part of the norm, man. Folks worried about the government shutdown. Is this going on this? It's still in the first week, right? Second week? Hasn't even been a week yet, has it? It starts with Hector in them. That's a possibility. Damn, YouTube's only one person in there, man. What the fuck, YouTube? But see, the thing is, they got paperwork on these people, man. People acting like, where's your warrants and shit? They got the paperwork. The paperwork is, they don't have proper citizenship. People acting like this is like Russia when they was snatching people off the streets and black bagging niggas and shit. Nah, they got there's a paper trail, all these jokers, man. Especially they've been in the system. And I just hated like all the black and brown bodies and all this other shit, man. Like, man, leave my black ass out of this shit, man. Just leave me out of this, man. I seen one video. They stopped the trucker. It was like, I guess it was the stops. They was stopping truckers that, you speak English. It was a black dude. they check English, if they speak English or not. I was like, Lord have mercy. That's crazy. But the thing is, my thing is, and my uncle is right, man. Like, a lot of this has to do with the companies that are hiring these people. That's like, you hiring people that don't have proper citizenship, you're fined. That's what it should be. That should have been the first stop, man. Like, who hiring all these truckers that don't speak English, don't got no proper credentials and all that, man? Bro. Des Moines in the house. What up, Ray? It's early for Iowa, isn't it? I guess it's about time to get up. Bibby runs trucking. I gotta get out to the Midwest, man. I still want to drive across country, man. Seeing ISO speed, like, told Paul. Paul was like, I don't want to be in a car all that long. I was like, fine. Drive car. I want to do the Griswolds, man. what was it, National Lampoon's Vacation, the first one? Not all the extra ones, the first one. When he... Oh, it's frozen? My bad. From Dallas to Pittsburgh? Bro. That'd be so fire. But I definitely want to do that. You know what I mean? Go fucking Chicago. So I just want to go to Chicago. North Dakota. All that shit. It's pumpkin time, bro. It's pumpkin time. Apple ciders time. That's what I should do, man. And I could do like a streamathon, whatever. Subathon, whatever. Tasty cake pumpkin pie? What? Man, that shit tasted so fucking good, man. Crimpets got to be a top 5 snack cake, whatever you want to call it. The crimpets, the oatmeal cream pies. Give me crimpets, oatmeal cream pies, the lemon pies. Tasty cake lemon pies was it. You can't find any tasty cakes? Nah, that sucks, man. You know someone drove from Mississippi to Alaska? What the fuck is it? What the hell's in Alaska? Fudge rounds? First on pause. Yeah, butterscotch crimpets is the Jones, man. Yeah, but that's going to take so much planning, right? Because I watched the streamer, he's moving. There's this Destiny streamer, Leopard. He moved his family from Florida to Colorado. And they didn't stream it though, but that's a lot of planning. Like they packed up everything in their house, put it in fucking truck, and he drove it across from Florida to Colorado and shit. I guess his wife did a plan because I think they had one stop where they slept overnight somewhere. So I gotta figure out where to sleep at, you know? Doing an RV. I definitely would have to run a vehicle because I'm not too sure about going across in the Honda. I mean, I'm sure we'd make it, but I don't want to just put unnecessary miles on the car either. But then I'm never drove an RV before. Coffee cakes was good too. Yeah, the coffee cakes. I'm still on LeBron with that fucking Hennessy, man. I think it's so fucking nasty, man. Give me that shot of LeBron. What the fuck? Imagine going to a bar like, yo, let me get that shot of LeBron. 2 LeBrons on me. Nasty work, man. All right, man, take it easy, Ray. I got dance dad duties tonight. You ever think about the dance, like, I don't know. It's clicks, a lot of clicks and shit. Like yesterday, I was sitting there waiting, and I was just doing my work. You know what I mean? I brought my laptop. I'm gonna be there from like 5:30 to I think 7:30. Dude, really trying to tarnish his legacy? That's what we were talking about yesterday. I think he trying to get his money up to get buy a team. Also, I think there's rumors that aren't him and what's his name? Who's his agent buddy that's married to that British singer? Or he's engaged to her. No, they got married, didn't they? Aren't they trying to start a alternate basketball league in and the Saudis are backing it or some shit? I thought I read that. See, the Saudis, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when they say a new world order, it's like in so many fucking ways. Because look how much the Saudis are getting into boxing and shit like that, and Qatar and all that. Bahrain and shit like that. You know what I mean? Well, they get a basketball league going. If any, but that's where you get that real money. You know what I mean? That's the same way with Q, man. We're starting a big 3. You know what I mean? It's like, but the thing is, like, the old guard is not gonna let go easily. You know? And it takes to model it after, because there's like, how many soccer leagues are there? There's like a million European leagues, right? There's enough for more bread and circuses. That's what we're going. They'll probably play like 50, 60 games. You know. The European League, right? Yeah. And just like the NFL, you know, NFL has all these games in Europe, like the first quarter of the season, there was European game. I don't know how long it's going to be, but, and then one team stayed in Europe. Like, they played 2 weeks in Europe. One world, no more nations. Grotesque creations. Globalization, man. Chiefs played in Brazil. Yeah. And, you know, it's funny how it turned out, because the NFL is like, you know, there's Mexico is like, I'd be Instagram, and it seemed like there's a lot of women football leagues in Mexico and shit, maybe even pads and everything. But when the NFL is a sport, it's like, because you got to play that, you know, when you're little and shit. Just like all sports, but the physicality and shit is like, it's just on another level. But they're definitely trying to grow the league. But I think they want to get more women involved somehow. I keep trying to get my daughters to play flag football, but they don't want to do it. God robbed me. God robbed me of my a football child. I predict flag is going to be big, because no concussions, no fucking CTE, right? I think it's going to be big. One thing Americans can't do is play some fucking soccer, man. Americans stink at soccer, man. And I don't know how much money they sink in it. These niggas still stink. It's bad, man. I see, that's the thing. One thing, Americans will never catch up in soccer. Never. Them little kids be like getting farmed and shit. Soccer schools and shit. You know? Soccer's lame? No, soccer's not lame, man. Soccer's a beautiful game too. Played at the highest level it is. But that's the world sport, you know what I mean? More people play soccer than anything, you know? It's just America, it never really caught on. You know what I mean? NFL players, no. It's not about the athletes. It's like, you know how like I dropped this girl off for school today? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Like, they got schools, that's just all they do. Like, instead of her going to school from this local fucking school or charter school, them niggas go to soccer school, man. What the fuck? They got a new post for her school, for a little girl's school. HSA meeting. You know what I mean? That's why they go to anyway. All right. Overtime Elite in Atlanta. IMG. Just like how motherfuckers be doing basketball here, that's how they be doing soccer. Until you do that, we're not catching up. It don't matter the athletes. There's no infrastructure for it. That's what I meant to say. Bigger, stronger, faster, but you gotta have that. You gotta teach them the game. You got to teach them the game. Like soccer, I think you just got to run. If you have the endurance, and some speed counts, but you have to have the foot speed, the foot skills. You know what I mean? Dribble the ball and shit. That takes years and years of fucking work, man. Anyway, I'm out of here. Let me get to work. Y'all have a good day. Hope everybody drink your water. Tomorrow I'll be back on the show. And that's about it. Take falls when accurate. All right, y'all. Peace.